Does this road have like a bridge preset by chance? Oh, it does. Oh. Well, in that case, I mean, it doesn't have any pillars. I realize it doesn't have any pillars because it's got the avenue under there. Let me take the avenue under there for a second. Let me take all of this out. So take all that out. We're going to do an actual bridge. So from there to there. And from there to there. I think it looks nice. Although I don't know if it would be an angle. Would that kind of bridge be an angle? I feel like it wouldn't. I feel like you wouldn't have a suspension bridge sort of at an angle, would you? I actually don't know. I've also realized the suspension bridge means the avenue technically can't go back in there. So, you know what? I don't think we need it. I think we're probably fine without it. What we'll do instead is just do like, we'll just do a little road down there. Or not, we'll just do a path. Just do a path, it's fine. Let's see, give me this, give me guidelines. From there to there. There we go. So they can walk down there. It looks kind of fancy. It is like the main bridge into the city as well, so you know, having it kind of fancy is probably for the best. Traffic can sort of move around there a bit if it needs to, and the trains are going underground pretty nicely as well. We've got this area still out here. I mean, I said, what, 30 minutes ago I was going to demolish the ore industry, and it's still very much there, but that's all right. This traffic is still very slow because it's merging. What a shocker. You know what? Can I let them merge somewhere else? Like up here. Also, you go there. You exclusively go there. You go there and you exclusively go there. All right. So that way, we also need to just raise you. Oh, wow. There we go. So does that get it moving? It seems like it's moving. It seems like it's moving. Down here is not backed up, which is good. Over here is tailed back a little bit. We can actually fix that, though. Well, I say fix it. We can let them move into the intersection, at least. Why does it seem like... I guess you're probably waiting to turn right, aren't you? I guess that makes sense. Fair enough. Well, it's moving. That's the plus there. It is moving. So I want to see about tearing all of this out, and I want to see about building some industry over here. Let's get on with it. Let's build some ore industry over here. Let's use the industrial roads. We haven't actually done anything with industry in a while, so this is probably a good thing. So we'll go 40. We'll go 45. And we'll go 30. So we kind of have a nice road here that we can do some stuff on. And then we can, let's have a think here. I mean, I kind of want to connect it over here. I kind of want to give it its own thing. I'm also realizing I'm kind of just about to like destroy a precious castle. Don't know how much I care about that, I'm gonna be honest. Not really sure if I'm worried about it. I should be. Absolutely should be. Big fan of castles, honestly. But, well... what must be done, what must be done. What must be... wait, what? What must be done, must be done. There we go. That's not a phrase. Don't know why tripped over that. It's not, no one says that. No one. It's not a quote. No, there's no one in the movie that went, it must be done. There's no one did that. Voice was awful. You know, there's nothing like that. I'm just an idiot. You know what I mean? That's the reality there. I'm just an idiot. Anyway, that I think will probably work for the industry. We can do a few things with it. Well, number one, go ahead and just paint the district. Wait, hold on. We don't need a district, technically. We need an industry area. So just over there, up to there, across, down to here, and to there. To Sterling Complex. That'll do. Let's see then. So we're looking for ore. All right. So ore industry main building is going to be needed. I guess it can go up there. We've got the barracks, which are bigger than I'd like them to be. Gotta be honest. Not really sure why they're as big as they are, but whatever. Let me see. What if we just did... does that work? Yeah, that kind of does work. Let's just do that. I think that's slightly overlapping, but that's all right. That'll give us some workers, which is fair enough. We can do some just generic industrial buildings on either side. And then I think we'll do a road just sort of going behind those, right? And that gives us room for more sort of generic industry in here. So we can get that in. We can go for a medium ore miner, which I'll probably throw a few of these along the hill here. I'm gonna leave a gap between each one of them, mostly because I can. Then we can do like small ore mines, or like we can do the cave ones actually. Those are kind of neat. So do like a couple of cave ones, just like that. The whole area is just being absolutely destroyed in the process, but it's I guess the thing is, like, I can't make this look nice, right? It's not like I can come in here and make this actually look like it's not carved out. But I mean, I guess it shouldn't look nice. Like, really, it really shouldn't look nice. It is just, it's mining, right? So in that sense, it makes sense. I just want to try and make it look nice. So like doing that path, I think helps. I think that, you know, just around there. I don't know. I think it looks, I think that looks better. I think we can move you a little bit. And well, we can move the whole thing down by one almost. In fact, I think I will just move it all down by one. So bulldoze all of the paths again. And go to there instead. Go to there and go to there. Yeah, I like that. So that comes up to the edge, that goes down there, and this goes all the way around. Okay. So that way, we have something that kind of just outlines everything we're doing. Obviously, it's not the greatest outline in the world. It is just a tribute, but that's no big deal. It means they can walk around. It looks a bit neater. It's going to be a lot of... It's going to be a lot of ore. It's going to be so much. What else we got here? Seabed mining, ore grinding mill, glass manufacturing. We do need ore storage and sand storage. But it can be placed outside the area, so do we want it in here? I guess we probably do. It doesn't make... Since we're mining it here, does it make sense to store it elsewhere? So ore... And then... What size is that? 390? Well, it's actually it's that size. So if that's 390, we want to go 390 there, I think. And then I should be able to place one here, right? That's one too big. That's fine, though. But we can do that. And I mean, that sort of works. I guess we could turn this one around, have it just on the road. I guess I'll just have both of them on the road. On the same road. Raise them up or something. I don't know. I think a bit of storage like that will do fine. That road's going to be ridiculously busy. Which is just delightful. I look forward to dealing with that traffic problem in about 5 minutes. Yep, I 100% look forward to that absolute nightmare. And then I guess we can throw something down here. And that gives us room for some zoning. We actually don't have factories either. I just realized I didn't put any of the factories in. And we get 3 that we can place. So we have the ore grinding mill. We've got the glass manufacturing plant, which actually right there and right there, why not? And then we have the rotary kiln plant. Which I'm actually thinking, get rid of you, get rid of those, and throw the rotary kiln plant right there. It kind of cuts out the grind a lot though, doesn't it? Suppose I can use keys and stuff like that to neaten it up again. Which will be... Well, it'll be something. Definitely going to be interesting to see how the keys would go around here to sort of hide me crimes. But... Sure, why not? Let's get some keys. This should be fairly quick, honestly. So it's there and to there. And yeah, we can just move that there. Move this node into the corner a little bit. Let me see. This one needs moved to the road a little bit more as well. I'm actually going to have to probably want to start with this end. And, yeah. I think that looks alright. It's not perfect, but it definitely gets rid of the awful, like, cliff face that was there. Then all we need to do is just sort of sink this into the ground a bit. Just sort of raise this up to be sort of an even height. Grab that node and sink it a little bit. And then this one as well, just sink it a little bit. Yeah, that's not bad. That's honestly not bad. It surrounds it nicely. It does the job. It makes it look like this place is professional. That's the word I'm looking for. Professional. Let me throw a tree. Just because I can. Or like 2 of them. Get rid of that one. And get rid of that one. There we go. Alright, that'll do. So we got our kiln plant. We got everything we need. We can throw some generic industry out here as well. Because why not? We'll just bring a little road down here for it. So yeah, throw a bit of generic industry in there. That is probably going to be a nightmare. We're probably going to want to use one-way roads going the whole way around here. So out that way, we'll go across. They can technically cut across. That's my only thought here. Like, technically speaking, they don't need to use the one-way roads to get around. I don't know if I want to change that or not. Because Not the worst thing in the world, is it? If they don't need to use the one-way system, should they use it? I don't know. I think that's fine. I think that's fine. Let's see what we can do here. Let's go there again with that path. And then, do I want to connect it down here? I'm kind of wondering that, because I absolutely could. But it would be a lot more traffic to that road, wouldn't it? Let's not do that. Let's tear this out a little bit. And let's do just another one of these. Actually, let's do the light bulb. Do a light bulb right there. Bulldoze you. And throw this there. Now that's actually going to be slightly tricky because of the because how close together these are. But I think we'll be okay. Can I also get, let me see. Can I get a curve in there at all? That's starting to look like a no. I mean, I can technically get a curve in there. As for whether or not it's a good one, that's the problem. Yeah, that's all right, actually. Yeah, it's all right. It's not ideal, but it does the job. And then I guess we just move this, right? I think. Huh. Unless I want them going out that way, which I don't know if I do. Tell you what, bulldoze that. Give me this one-way road. We'll go 11. We'll go to there. And actually, you know what? We'll do something different. We can do something different here. We'll grab a one-way road. We'll go like this and flip it. And then from here, go 5. And go another 5. Let me see. I need to get this, this distance needs to be right. So if that's the corner point, we want to go 5, 5, 5, 5, right. Let's take those out. So I should be able to do a nice little curve there. And those are lined up. Yeah, I think that's decent actually. I think that's decent because then all we need to do is bring this up slightly, bring that up, and then curve it over. Nice and nice and easy like. So they go in there, they can sort of loop around wherever they need to go, and then they leave on this side. And I think that whole thing can just be a bunch of highway roads. So just all the way around here. Like that. And we can actually do more zoning on this side too. We could do some factories, do something like that. Do some storage maybe, if it fits. It doesn't. Garbage disposal, we could do out here. That's a thing. Could do some warehouses. Absolutely could do some warehouses too. Let me see. So do that. Can I get a warehouse there? I actually can. I want to do 2 of them. Just because I can. That's pretty much it. So let me see. What about recycling? I can get a little recycling center in there. I kind of want to go for an incineration plant, I think. So throw 2 of them there, and then for power, I'm actually just going to do a little coal power plant, I think. The area is already polluting like crazy anyway. We might as well just double down on it. That's how that works. Ah, pollution. Well, we've already got some. Already got some. Might as well get more. Just like Pokemon. Gotta catch them all. Gotta catch all of those pollutions. Every pollution under the sun. Gotta catch them all. So right there. Alright, so that should all be working. We can go and say ore products and metals. There we go. That whole area is up and working, which means I can actually go over and get rid of this one. So let's start by dezoning all of this, which means actually the view that these guys have is going to get so much better. They're actually going to be able to look out their window and, you know, enjoy the view. Hey, look over there. We got the ore industry again. What a surprise. I can't even see the city for the smoke. Hell, I can't even open my window because if I breathe the air, I will literally die. Right, I will just keel over. Just like that. Just immediate. It's that quick. Sometimes I feel like I'm gonna die by looking at the air. So yeah, you don't want to look at the air. That's the thing you don't want to do. Real talk. Can I just move you to there? The city still has power, right? Yeah, everything still has power. You guys need to be bulldozed. And then you guys don't have power. There we go. All right. That's fine. So go from there up to here. Connect over. And connect up to there. So that'll give power to the suburbs again, which is great. Assuming we are generating enough, which I'm pretty sure we are. I'm just going to let this area sort of sit here for a while, I think. Well, I can take out most of the roads. I don't want to take out the tram station yet, or the tram depot, because the tram depot... We have buses out here? That's a question. We do not. The tram depot, obviously we kind of need for the trams, so we'll get rid of it eventually. But, not just yet. I could neaten up the road that goes there too, but my idea is basically I'm going to wait for the pollution to go. And I'm also, because I'm just not going to use it, I am actually just going to go in and take out the ore as well. Can I actually have a look at the pollution overview here? Which one am I looking for? This one? Yeah. So we're going to wait for the pollution to fade away before we start building in there. And then we'll start building out there. I don't know what we'll do. Maybe like a self-sufficient sort of green cities style district or something like that, since, you know, the whole place was industry and pollution and all about that before. Might not be a bad idea. Lagovsky1 in chat says tourism cause beach. It's more of a hill. Could do, though. We've got the beach over here, I suppose. Oh, that, yeah, you meant that beach. Yeah, that would make sense. Yeah, that would make sense. Fair enough. Fair enough. Yeah, we can do tourism right there. Get some trams going through it. We probably do want trains actually heading out here at this point. Could also do another bus going out there. Which I might do. Maybe. I want to see what the traffic ends up looking like out here first, I think, before we decide on anything. Policies. Improved logistics. What does this do? Parking and scheduling of deliveries is more efficient due to advanced inventory and vehicle traffic and tracking systems. Increase the storage capacity, increase upkeep cost. Sure. You know what? Do all of those. Do all of the things because we're making enough money that we can afford it. We're making enough money, it's fine. That's alright. Let me see here. The Yeet area says... I forgot one of the ore factories. Nah, that's the so tram depot. That's only there because we've got the trams coming down into this area. Which is... That's sort of moving. Oh, in the new area? Let's have a look. Did I forget one of the factories? Industries... Did I forget one? So we've got ore grinding mill. Doesn't it produce the same thing though, I think? I think it produces the same as this. They both produce metals. This one just produces more and is bigger. I think. And then I assume, what does this do? Fiberglass. I would assume that's just an upgrade on the glass one, possibly. Unless I need both. I think. I think we're good. I don't know. I'll keep an eye on it, see what happens. You might be right. Just gonna need to keep an eye out, I suppose. See what comes of it. I think that's alright though. I think the area is kind of coming together. We got some nice traffic moving around here. Everything going to plan. And then it just gets more dense as we go down. We probably do want to get some trains out here. I'm kind of holding off to see how bad the traffic is, because if we can get away with not doing it, I'd like to try and get away with not doing it. I'm also realizing this whole area still hasn't built up, which is kind of nuts. I'm also slightly concerned about the traffic sort of backing out there the way it is. Huh. Well, that's something. Huh. Yeah, we might need to do something about this. It's not like it's backing out onto the highway. It is kind of just... It's this area, right? It's because that's actually quite a large... excuse me. Quite a large area. So I think we might want to... we might want to move this little intersection along a little bit. Because part of the problem is the merging as well. Unless we did... Is there anything else we could do with this? What if we were to do an asymmetrical road there for a second? So what if this road was asymmetrical going that way? And then you guys can obviously go... straight on into either of those lanes. You can go to either of those lanes and straight on as well. But it means if they want to go to the right, they can. And it means the traffic in here isn't as stuck as it otherwise would be. I also reckon that maybe in this case, traffic lights would be a better bet. Because I think that's part of the problem. These guys sit back here and kind of give way. And these guys are automatically giving way to the traffic coming ahead as well. Maybe even time. You know what? You know what might be a better idea? You give way. So traffic coming in gets priority. Traffic leaving doesn't. So traffic leaving has to give way to traffic that's coming in this way, right? And that might tail back a little bit, but it's getting the traffic off the highway at least. So we'll keep an eye on that. We'll see what happens. I think it might just be a case that these are too close together and the merging's messing with it, but we'll see. In terms of buses, there's a few people moving around down there. There's a few people waiting down there. I love this. I actually really love this. I keep coming by to look at it and it's great. It's really great. It's dumb, but I love it. I'm also realizing I should probably do more with the trees around here to make this area look a bit more built up and grown over. So, oh, actually, no. You know what we didn't do? We never did the promenade thing down here I was talking about. Oh, that's a thing we kind of need to do. I wonder... You know what we could do with this? Hold on a minute. I don't know how good this is going to be, but I kind of want to do like a park. I kind of want to do this as like an actual park on the water to see what it ends up looking like. So try and bring this around. I'll try and neaten this up in just a second. But something like this. Right? So something just a bit like that. Kind of comes over. Tidy that bit up. So tidy all that up, right? Bring that down. Come around all nice like. And come down. I totally forgot that I actually hadn't done this yet. Because I'd mentioned that was the whole point of doing the keys, as well as making the area look nice and safe. The whole idea was like we do the keys and it's sort of like the city council's being like, yeah, let's make this area nice and safe. Yeah, Chester Gardens is the name we'll go with. That works. And what we can do is throw a small main gate on there. So throw that on there, which is Willow Gardens. That's great. Gonna need to redo the painting, aren't I? All right then. Redo all this. That's fine. So throw it all around. Willow Gardens is a solid name for the park. And then tidy it up there. A little bit more. Tidy it up down here. Tidy it up on that side. That's maybe a little excessive, actually. Hold on. Tidy it up on that side. And tidy it on that side. Right. So that, I think... I mean, I'd like to tidy it in the water as well, but I don't know how likely that's going to be. Hold on a minute. Let's just bring this all around. Go straight across. Oh my god. It keeps messing up. I'm not okay with that. That's good enough. You can't really see it when I don't have that overlay up anyway, so whatever. Right. So this, I kind of want the path going... If I turn off the grid, I kind of want the path like on the key, right? That's pretty much where I want it. So we kind of need to figure out how I'm going to do that nicely and neatly and, you know, without it looking terrible. And that is the question. I guess I can use nodes and segments to curve it though. That's the one good bit of news. So something like that, and then maybe just run that up to here. I think running it up there is probably for the best. Although it won't actually let me... No, it will let me raise it. I was selecting the node, wasn't I? Sometimes my intelligence just amazes even me. Yep, I said it. 200 IQ stream is what this is. / video. 200 IQ. All right. So that connects up there. We do need to bring a little path off of here. And actually sort of navigate the other paths. Which is probably going to be the trickiest part. I'll take that back. It was very easy. Yeah, that was actually surprisingly easy. Yeah, we'll do some fences and some stuff around this. It's not quite where I want it. Like, I want a small entrance over here as well, because I want it to continue down this way. But if we can get this bit right, then that's a start at least. So something like that. Something like that. I realize I can't go too crazy with these paths. That actually... I think I'll allow that. Because what we can do is throw like a big tree in there. So it looks like they didn't want to get rid of the... They didn't want to get rid of this, like, you know, ancient tree or something like that. Or like 2 of them. So yeah, that works. Go back to parks. Let's look at buildings. Because I think this is probably one of some buildings. We'll do like restrooms. Sort of here. We could do like a little cafe or something. I think a little cafe there would be lovely, actually. Sort of looking out over the water. Yeah, I think that's nice. And then maybe... I don't really want to do a plaza. I don't like these. So I think that's probably going to do. We'll keep it relatively basic. I am, of course, a base... Never mind. I was going to... Nope. I'm not breaking my rule. I might swear like a sailor on Twitch. Spoiler for those watching on YouTube. But nope, not breaking my rule. I'm not breaking that rule. Not happening. Not happening. It's just not. I will not. Obviously, and you know what? Before anyone even says that I'm trying to not get demonetized or that I'm trying to be kid friendly, it's nothing to do with that. The demographic I have on YouTube is like primarily above the age of 18. Primarily. So just settle down before you even start. All right. If I was going super kid friendly, we'd be doing Fortnite every day. Which, to be fair, I don't think would work for the channel. Don't think would work. Why is that being weird? Right, so you go there. Can I curve that at all to make it look nice? I actually can. That's pretty good. All right, that kind of works. I do want this other path to still connect over here, but I'm going to just connect it a little further up, I think. So something like that. I like it. This can go... Actually, should this be parallel to the path up above? Probably. Probably should be. So yeah, we'll do that. This is actually gonna have a little trouble connecting, though. But again, we can use a bit of move it, I think, to fix that. Even though it's gonna be, well, less than perfect. I think we'll manage. So that's not parallel anymore. Huh. Can I intersect a fence with another bit of fence? Is that a thing it'll let me do? It is. Good to know. That's good to know. Bring that out a little bit. And can I... Too short, really? Alright, so something like that. Does that... That doesn't actually get rid of anything, so that's fine. Alright. So that goes where I want it to go. This needs to go to about there. And then needs to curve. Right. So the good news is I can get some really nice little curves on this. So... Nice and easy, does it? That's too short. Are you... Seriously? Oh my god. Alright then. Alright. This time should work, I think. Might as well just curve the whole thing, but whatever. That's where I want it, and that's where I want it. Alright. Alright, I like that. Then this goes straight across to there. And... Huh. Can I get this to, like, go nicely at all? I can, sort of. Huh. I don't know about this, actually. Not really sure what way to do this. Like, that makes sense over here. Right, like that. That lines up. But the other side, I don't know. I think it's just gonna have to be this. Bit crap looking, really. You know, I think we're gonna have to tweak this. Hold on. I think we just need to do the same curve. And then bring this down towards the down towards here. Let me see. Yeah, I think that's why we're gonna have to do it. All right. Well, we have to somehow line these up and get these to connect together all nicely. Turn off those guidelines. Turn off angle snapping. Give me freeform. And turn on the guidelines. Turn on angle snapping. Give me the curve and do that. So that's all right, I suppose. It kind of comes in. It does what it needs to do and then goes out and around. I actually kind of like it.